In this video, I'm going to talk about the best investment you could possibly make. I'm going to talk about how to make your money work for you. I'm going to teach you how to make your money make money for you. This investment strategy, it's better than crypto, it's better than stocks, it's better than real estate, it's better than index funds, it's better than any investment vehicle you can think of. I've literally received 100x and 1000x returns from this investment that I'm going to share with you. But before we get to that, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. That notification bell is very important because you get brand new videos when they come out. If you're on any other platform, Instagram, share it to your story, LinkedIn, tag your colleagues, hit the like button, whatever button they use, Facebook, send all the emojis my way, repost it so we can help people build wealth, right? So the best investment that you can make, some of you have probably already guessed it, but the best investment that you can make is in yourself. You're going to get such a high return on investing in yourself, higher than you can get anywhere else. Literally, I don't mean this figuratively, right? So, wow, this must have been more than 5 years ago. I bought a self-publishing course for $750. So this course taught you how to write, publish, and sell your books on Amazon. All right, I just checked my statistics, and those career earnings of those books have exceeded $80,000, right? So I've actually received a more than 100x return on that investment. That's literal. That's a 100x return on the investment, right? You know, a couple $1,000s to make the book, yada, yada, but roughly it literally equals out to a 100x return, right? There was a blogging course that I bought from my blogging mentor, John Morrow, that only cost $197, really a really super solid deal. And I use those skills to write on places like Medium, where I believe right now my career earnings on Medium exceed $350,000 to $375,000 all time. And I've also made money in various other ways. So if you're looking at that, that is literally almost a 2,000x return if I'm doing the math right. Like, it's wild. Or maybe it's a 200x return. I don't know the numbers, but to make $350K off of a course that I spent $200 on is an insanely good investment. Let's just say that, right? And so that's just something that I want you guys to think about. No, it is roughly 2,000x. I did the math. It's almost 2,000x. Pretty good. So those investments gave me profitable skills, right? So I'm following this guy, Alex Hormozy, who's a really smart business guy who's made hundreds of millions of dollars in his companies. And he says you should spend money investing in yourself until you literally run out of skills that you can learn, right? So I've taken dozens of online courses at this point. If I see a skill that I want to build, I just buy a course. Why? Because it streamlines the information. It puts my skin in the game, so I want to learn and execute it. And it puts things in chronological order instead of me having to go and hunt for free information, right? So many people say, oh man, you know what, Io, there's free videos on YouTube. You can just read free blog posts. And I'm like, okay, cool. How is that going? How well is that currently working for you? Exactly. That's what I thought, right? So for me, anytime I had a plateau or I felt stuck, I just leapfrogged it by investing in someone who knew what I needed to know and knew how to deliver that information to me in a way to make it stick so I could implement it quickly. And it's very interesting, the psychology and the mindset of people when it comes to investing in themselves, right? So, and it's weird. There's even other writers who make a full-time living writing these days who are poo-pooing writing courses. I genuinely don't understand. Maybe it's some sort of like weird self-hatred thing, but you have to think about it this way, and it just speaks to the mindset of people in society, right? So, I have several different courses and programs ranging from, $300 to $600, right? Nothing crazy. Nobody would bat an eye if you spent $600 on a new iPhone. No one would bat an eye if you spent $600 buying a VIP table and a bottle service where the bottles of alcohol poison that you're going to ingest in your body are marked up by 10x. Nobody gives a damn about that. But all of a sudden, everyone's being worried about being scammed when it comes to getting a business course, right? Like, if you look at most people's lives, they're being scammed constantly. That VIP section with bottle service is a scam. That $500, $2,000 iPhone that's exactly the same as the last iPhone, that's the scam, right? Processed food that they go out and eat on the weekend that's making their body sick, that's the scam. $50,000 for a degree to get a $30K job and be in debt for the rest of your life, that's the scam. You guys are constantly being scammed. So much so that they scammed you into not even freaking believing in yourself. Me, I'm different. I guess it was just, I didn't call it naivete or whatever, but I would read the sales pages of those courses. I'd be like, cool, it's going to work. I'm going to try it. I'm going to make some money. And every time I took a course, I tried it. I got the techniques to work and I made some money. I just believed in myself, right? So yeah, some online courses don't have high finish rates, but I just finished all of them because I'm built different. So you have to be built different if you want to get this to work, right? So courses are good. Also, just invest in very, very, very cheap things like books. Right, so I just referenced Alex Hormozi, and this book right here, I'm actually, through my second time reading this, I've been telling all my friends to read this book, and it's about how to structure your offer so that people buy your products and services more easily. This book costs $25. I guarantee I'll for sure make $25,000 with the information from this book. $250K, $250,000, I'll likely make with the information in this book. $2.5 million, pretty damn sure I'll make that amount of money from the information in this book. And this guy used it to make $100 million. And he's making $100 million every year. So I only have to be a fourth as good as him to make $25 million. And I'm pretty sure I'll do that too. Because I take information and I actually use it. There's so many, the secrets to the world are all around you, right? So let me point, maybe you can see my bookshelf over here, I can turn the camera. The difference between me and other people is that I don't just read books for my health, right? Some people say, oh, I read 100 books. No one cares about that. What matters is what you do with the information, right? So people tell me things like, wow, you seem so wise for your age. I'm only 32 years old. I run a full-time business. I make passive income, checks coming in my account every month. Like I show screenshots of that stuff on my Instagram, everywhere. And it's just because I just listen to people who are making hundreds of millions of dollars, and I just do what they say. I listen to top writers who tell me how to build my writing career, and I just do what they say. I listen to experts. I'm doing a workout program. I paid for a workout program, even though I could work out for free every day. And because it's structured in a great way, I'm getting jacked AF, right? So invest in yourself, execute on the directions. And even you can start with something as simple as a book, right? That book right there, that's the cost of 2 Chipotle burritos with maybe some guac thrown on top. That could really revolutionize your entire business. And most people, they just miss the game. So don't be one of the people that miss the game. If you want to learn how to make your money work for you, the biggest thing you can do is invest in yourself. All right, that's the end of this video. If you look in the description below, there's going to be some links to things that'll help you. Links to some of my newsletters where I talk about how to make money online. I'll put a link to that as well. Links to resources that'll help you. So go ahead and look at those. Subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends. Use the tools on those platforms. Had a blast shooting this video. I will see you on the next one.